Alright, hey guys, Gstar321 here, and today we're going to be playing Manhunt 1 on the PC. Now, I've already played Manhunt 2, and I've got videos of that uploaded on my channel if you guys want to check that out. However, that is without commentary. Now, before I go ahead and start it up, just going to tinker around with the settings for a bit. Difficulty, I'll be selecting Fetish, okay? Hardcore is a fucking nightmare. Basically, in Hardcore, there's no radar. Alright, so you've got to remember all locations of the enemies, their walking patterns and so forth. You know, you got to play the game like each level 10 times over just to memorize that. Controls are the same as Manhunt 2, okay? So if you've played that, you'll be right at home here. And vice versa. Languages, audio, that's sweet. Now video here, noise FX and camera FX, I've turned them both off. Now what that does is, if you've turned them on, it'll give the game that more grainier, older camera style look, okay? I don't really like that. I like my graphics sharp, crisp and clean. So that's why I've turned them off, okay? So the graphics should be almost as good as Manhunt 2's, alright? But that's up to you, you can do whatever you want there. Alright, so before I start up, I'll just briefly talk about the game. Now, I fucking love this game, okay? This game is in my top 5 games of all time. It's horror, it's gory, it's violent, it's got a great story, it's dark, it's creepy, okay? Everything a survival horror game lover looks for in a game, this game has it, okay? Even though it came out a long time ago, I still fucking love playing it to this day, okay? It is a classic, it is good shit, okay? There's a bit of controversy when the game came out. It did get banned for a little while, but then it got re-released due to the nature of the violence in the game, okay? As was standard with Rockstar games back in the day, like Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and so on. Nowadays, I don't think it's that bad. Manhunt 2 is definitely more violent than this one, okay, I reckon. And I believe that Manhunt 2 was banned straight out. Or heavily censored, you know. It came out on the PS2 and the Wii, a kid's console, you know, the Wii. That always makes me laugh. But yeah, it was heavily censored to get a release. You know, during the execution animations, the screen was covered in red, so you couldn't really see what was going on. So that just fucked up the whole thing. However, it came out on the PC uncut, so that is the ultimate version to hunt down, okay? But nowadays, this game, I don't think it is that violent compared to Manhunt 2, okay? But that's just my opinion. So I originally played this on the PS2, Manhunt 1, loved it. Bought an Xbox, played on that, good shit, and now here I am playing on the PC. So I've played on all 3 systems. The ultimate system to play Manhunt on is the PC, okay? Graphics are superior. Controls are simple and sweet. It's the ultimate, it's unbeatable, okay? I still have the original Xbox copy of this game. It is backwards compatible with the 360, okay? The Xbox 360. So if you want, you can do that. However, there is one major downfall, and that is you cannot hear Starkweather's voice when you are playing it on the Xbox 360, okay? You can get around this by wearing a headset, and his voice will come through the headset. But, you know, it's going to be a bit fucked up. You're going to have 2 audio channels, you know. You're going to be sitting there with headphones on listening to his voice, and then you're going to have the normal game sound coming out of the TV. So it's a bit fucked up. It's a bit messy. I don't really recommend playing it like that, okay? I'd recommend the PC version hands down, okay? It's the ultimate. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Brightness, we'll just leave that as the default. Now, I always love reading this, you know, back in the day. To best experience Manhunt, you should turn off the lights, close the drapes, lock the door, then get ready to kill. Oh yeah. So we'll put on Fetish. Alright, here we go guys. Manhunt 1 on the PC.
It looks like this goes all the way to the top. I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed by the state 5 hours ago.
James Earl Cash, found guilty and sentenced to death, has been on death row for the past 3 years and was executed last night.
not dead. Well, not yet, anyway. You're getting a second chance. Another throw of the dice. As far as the world is concerned, you died back in the chamber. Justice was served. James Earl Cash is rotting in hell. Hey, get a grip and calm down. You're probably suffering from shock and I'm here to help. Pick up the earrings. Put it on. Go on. That's better. Now only you can hear me. And that's the way you're gonna want it because I'm your only way out of here. Hey, easy. Look, you've had an unexpected reprieve. Do exactly as I say, and I promise this will be over before the night is out. These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can, but other than that, you're on your own. It's up to you. Okay, are you ready? Camera, action.
Okay, so this is just a tutorial level, you know. The game's introducing us to the ins and outs. So as you can see in the top left there, it's going to keep popping up with all these little mini tutorials, you know, telling you what to do, talking about our stamina bar and so on. Now, I am playing these levels a few times over before uploading the final attempt, okay, because I want to make sure I know where everything is, you know, all weapons, enemies, so that it just goes as smooth as possible, okay, to make sure these videos are short, sweet, simple, okay. There's nothing more I hate than watching videos on YouTube than people that get lost or they fuck up, you know, and what should only take about 5-10 minutes ends up taking them half an hour and they've just got no idea, okay? So that's not going to happen with these videos. These are going to be played near perfectly, alright, to the best of my ability. So I hope it does go well. Now here it's just talking about executions, alright, we've got to kill this guy. So as you can see, I've got a plastic bag, okay, it's a yellow weapon. You get 3 tiers of weapons, yellow, blue and red. Yellow weapons are called one-time only use weapons, alright, so when you use it they disappear or they're broken, like plastic bags, glass shards, so on. Blue and red tier weapons you can use over and over, they're like baseball bats, crowbars, scythes, stuff like that, okay? Let's have a look at this, kill this dumb fuck. So basically to execute, you walk up behind him, okay, as you can see there's a green reticle around him. Now you need to get in close to do it, alright, and make sure Cash's hand is raised, like that. That means you're in the execution stance, okay? If you... hang on, I'll just try and show you guys here in a sec. So I mean, see how the reticle is there? If you try and press it now, he'll punch. So you got to make sure you're close, make sure his hand is raised like that. Alright, then you hold it. The longer you hold it, the more gruesome the execution is going to be, okay? So we'll do a red one here, the gruesome. With the bag. The bag executions are a lot better than the plastic bag executions in Manhunt 2, I reckon. It's much superior in this game.
A little audition, if you will.
Alright, so it's telling us to hide in the shadows, you know. This is a stealth game after all, that's what we've got to do. Cannot play this game Rambo, okay. You can take on the enemies toe to toe, you know, you can fight the melee. It is a fucking mess though if you do that. And I believe that you'll lose your overall points, you know, score that you get at the end of each level. So you get a rating out of 5 stars. So I think that will hamper your score, okay? So try not to get sighted, try and stay stealthy. That's what this game is all about. Okay. Just this guy over here, we'll kill him. Now I'll do a yellow one with the bag, you've already seen the gruesome. This one's got a much cooler animation, I reckon. A couple knees to the head.
That was one killer shot. Attaboy.
Painkillers, they're just like health items, okay? Gives you 50% of your health back. Now if you're playing the game stealthy, you shouldn't really be needing to pick up these painkillers, okay? So you're not going to see me picking up too many of them. It's only if you're getting spotted, you know, and the enemies are coming after you and punching you when you get hit. If you play this game properly, if you play it stealthy, you know, and you do executions, you should not be picking up many, if any, of the painkillers, okay? But here we have to take on this guy melee, okay? We have to fight him. I don't like doing this. I avoid it wherever possible, but some sections of the game, you know, it's unavoidable. So you can do light attacks or heavy attacks. Okay, I always like doing the heavy attack. You can do a 3-hit combo, hold back to block. Now I'm going to show you how fucking awkward this is, okay? So I'm holding back now. So if he tries to hit me, he should block, see? Now I'll do a 3-hit combo. Now watch what happens when I hold back. He always, after the 3-hit combo, I immediately hold back, watch, bang. I always get hit, okay? 2, 3.
Come on, guys, I'm keeping him busy.
Okay, he was on low health then, so he's fucking come here, you piece of shit.
Jeez, man,
Okay.
come on.
Alright, so just kick him down. Save points or checkpoints. Just little cassette tapes. Fuck, look at all that blood. So meleeing is pretty fucked, okay? Especially if you have no weapon. If you've got a baseball bat or a crowbar, obviously it's going to go a lot quicker, the fights, okay? But that was slow and messy, that fight. And you won't see me doing that much in this game, okay? So we'll do a gruesome here with the glass shard. I love this game.
Turn the slash world on its head.
Painkiller, don't need that.
Now just take your time, Cash. I see a few hoods around these vans. Sorry, I should explain. Each gang has their, let's just call it, their thing.
Their thing.
These guys call themselves the Hoods, but none of that should bother you. As far as you're concerned, they're meat. Okay.
On you go. Alright, so 2 enemies here. Relatively easy, okay? Just be careful. There he is, okay? He must be behind that ambulance van. Where's the other guy? Holy fuck. I'm gonna go behind here, because I want to see where the other guy is first. I don't want any surprise bullshit going on. Where in the fuck is he? Okay. Alright, well they're both up there. This guy's coming towards me now. That's good. You can lean, which is what I'm doing here. I mean, the game hasn't introduced it to us yet, but you can lean left or right, you know, to peek out and stuff. Very, very handy. I use it often. Patience is the key in this game, okay? A lot of waiting for the right moment. Fucking hell, come over here. Alright, he should walk towards this way now. If he doesn't, I'm going to go in for the kill. Alright, so even if I kill him now, the other guy should not see me. I'm pretty far away. Do a hasty one here. There's a plastic bag down here. Running into trolley carts makes noise, but I'm too far away for the guy to notice.
give her an adequate in bed. She ain't no cruises.
Okay, I'll do a hasty bag kill on this guy.
Take him.
So simple, just suffocates him.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Alright, pick up the other plastic bag, continue on. Doing good so far. Very good. Adrenaline down there, I don't need it though, so I'll continue on up here.
Okay, there are some more of these shitheads hanging around the exit. Give me some grade A, honest-to-God gore, and you'll be buzzed through the door.
Alright. So if you want, you can change weapons. You can only carry one at a time of each tier. Okay, so I just swapped the bag there for the glass shard. There's 2 enemies in this area as well. There can be one that walks out here unexpectedly, but doesn't appear to at this stage. So there's one straight ahead there, in between those 2 flaming cans. Now what you can do is go over here, tap the wall, alright, and he'll come and investigate. So you do this to separate. This is absolutely imperative later on, okay, in later levels, to split up packs of enemies and shit. Alright. Here, it's not really that. I mean, you have to do it for this guy, otherwise there's no way you could kill him, but let's go gruesome. Okay, I'll run back and get my bag and kill the final guy, and that will be it. This guy can be in a very fucked location sometimes. It's always random. There he is. Come on. I can hear my heart beating. Tense.
Cut him up.
Okay, I'll do gruesome. Alright, so all sweet. End of the level, we'll just go through here. See what I get. 2 is fucking shit. Should have got a 3, but whatever. I never get the time bonus, okay? I mean, you practically just have to run through the level to get that. So Hunter's killed 1. That just means how many killed using melee attacks, so that was just that one we had to. Executed, that's just, you know, that you killed by normal means, plastic bags, glass shards, and so on, silently. So 2 for style points. Final score 2 out of 5. Alright, see you in the next video for mission 2.